presents Extreme Rules. And now, WWE presents...
We are ready tonight to kick things off with yet another edition of SmackDown Live.
The arena's sold out, tensions at an all-time high, and all roads lead to the pay-per-view.
Why waste time? Let's get it started now.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one.
Hold on to your seats because what we have coming next is guaranteed to be gruesome.
I can't wait. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Worldwide, it's Apollo!
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE All-Star Champion, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE, and Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Big Sexy. The NWO, one of the most intimidating groups, one of the most controversial, yet one of the greatest groups of all time, led by this man. Had a unique relationship with WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels over the years.
Kevin Nash has never shied away from controversy, never shied away from ruffling feathers, and very few have been able to stop him.
Big Sexy, 7 feet tall, and can back up every word he says.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Oh, high impact! Wow, what impact! Oh! Oh!
technique. Attack to the midsection.
This might be it. Oh, my. Apollo Crews appearing uneasy here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility.
Jackknife. There it is. He's going for the pin. And he kicks out.
Very nice.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kevin Nash caught a little off guard there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, Apollo Crews able to avoid damage. And Kevin Nash too quick that time.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Irish whip. Things are looking dire for Apollo Crews. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Well, guys, it looks like the cell is about to close.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the win.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nino! Man, that hurts. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash.
He's known to have good stick.
Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Even better the second time around. Picture-perfect moonsault. What a comeback.
He's got some fight left in him.
Nash is not playing. Never has, never will.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Showing off some of his speed there. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Kevin Nash is looking very critical right now. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
And now one more time.
Jackknife.
Now it's time to cap it.
He's got him down. Is this it? 3. This singles contest has a victor. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
He ain't messing around. Yeah, he's putting in the work. No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
It's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
A former middle school math teacher turns a WWE superstar.
Part of a pretty exciting group on 205 Live.
You talking about the Loser House Party?
Indeed.
It's called Lucha House Party.
Pretty cool mask.
So, Saxton, you're telling me this guy used to teach other people math?
Yes?
Then why does he still use a litter box?
You have some nerve.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, Strong, O'Reilly, and Fish. Four of the most elite superstars in the entire world.
Accompanied by Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole. Representing the Undisputed Era from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Roderick Strong now spends his time in the squared circle for one reason: to give his son a life he never had.
Yeah, it must be that motivation that adds a little extra torque to all of Strong's devastating backbreakers.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. Since NXT TakeOver New Orleans, we've seen a different Roderick Strong. The man betrayed his partner Pete Dunne and sold his soul to join the Undisputed Era.
Oh, stop. Strong finally saw an opportunity to make the right decision, and he shouldn't be chastised for it, especially since that decision brought Roderick Strong the NXT Tag Team title.
On the topic of the NXT Tag Team titles, I would have to dispute that Roderick Strong made the wrong decision. He still could have become a champion with Pete Dunne, but he chose the Devils in yellow and black instead.
Listen, I asked Roderick Strong whether he made the right decision. He said, would you rather be the tag team champion with or against the Undisputed Era? So, Roddy, that was an easy question to answer.
He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with the moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without saying that that is the one move to look out for?
Well, the problem with Roderick Strong is he doesn't just perform a traditional backbreaker. He continues to innovate the move, so he can hit the move in almost any situation.
Ooh, what impact. Dodges a bullet there.
Cole, you asked, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? Look, I don't know how many flavors of ice cream exist, but however many there are, it's half as many as the number of backbreakers that Roderick Strong knows.
Corey, you echo my thoughts exactly. Roddy is very gifted with about 500,000 different versions of the backbreaker in his arsenal. Good luck stopping all of them.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Wow, he's making a statement here with this attack. say Dorado may have it. He gets it with a reversal. Is he done? Oh!
Nailed it. Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Belly to back face buster. Is that it? Is it over?
He's calling for it. This could be it.
Oh, good night. He's back in control here.
That might have broken a bone.
Roderick Strong with the early cover.
He got the job done. This one's over.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Look at him go. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Roderick Strong.
I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice!
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting!
When a man's heart is full of deceit, it dies and a dark shadow falls over his soul. This is Sting. From the rafters to the ring, there is only one. No, there are actually two, Byron. There's only one in our business.
The vigilante justice of Sting has come to WWE. One of the great cruiserweights in the world today. The Scottish Supernova.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
An incredibly skilled technician in the ring. Noam Dar has a ring IQ higher than most in WWE.
Prides himself on maintaining a veteran mindset because of that vast international experience.
He's only 24, Byron. That's incredible.
It's amazing.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not.
Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
The vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I don't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Looking at it here. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Ooh! Right down on the knee. Specifically targeting the leg.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Boom! Boom, what impact! Ooh!
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Oh, my.
Pile driver! He's really looking to prove a point here.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bomb.
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oof.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
We spoke about this earlier. WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage.
Ooh, what impact.
The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Harsh impact. has been a war. You can see the wear and tear. This steel cage match is in the books. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Almost forgot about this one. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Noam Dar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The Irish lash kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Foxy time!
And her opponent, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia! You
what?
should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I mean,
you can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
she's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down in the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory can be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated, that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of the team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous
There it is.
They got him.
Got the up.
Disarmer! Disarmer!
She got all of it there.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, Alicia Fox.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Being taken over by Sanity.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Killian Dane, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Sanity! opponents, accompanied by Samir Singh at a combined weight of 694 pounds, Jinder Mahal and Vader, Power and Glory.
He may have crossed a few lines and stepped on a few necks to succeed, but Jinder Mahal believes no one is more deserving of glory than those who refuse to be hindered.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Look for Jinder Mahal to lean on his in-ring style of slow, methodical, and smothering pace.
And a mean streak that goes straight to the throat, too. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact. Scoop slam.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it...
Cross the shoulders, up and boom!
Check!
This one's over, guys. Oh man, Alexander Wolf is in trouble now.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Alexander Wolf. And Mahal just barely getting out of the way. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Mahal is looking to end this. Oh, what impact.
That's how you...
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Slam down hard.
No, reverses it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
I believe this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
His shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Just needs to do more damage.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Look out, he's almost there. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way. And Vader says, not this time.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
Vader in a little bit of trouble here. You can expect it, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Gets the tag.
And Vader says, not this time.
When this guy's on, look out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
We've seen some great tag team action. Oh, no. Here we go. Vader sees it.
Vader is in position.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Powerbomb.
Can he finish the job?
Does Young even know where he is?
He goes for the cover. And a kick out.
So resourceful.
He's not going to like this. Here we go a second time.
Scooped up. And up.
Are we going to see the tag? And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Across the shoulders, up and... Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
He might have just ended this. Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
He's got him covered.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Man, oh man, look at that. Check him out here. Who could forget this? Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here are your winners, Jinder Mahal and Vader, powered
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Samoan drop.
Done.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gosh. He might have it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And the slam. Here's his chance. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
Nino! Man, that hurts. Man, he's making a statement here with this attack. Looking for a repeat. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Targeting the stomach.
He wants it one more time.
Assault on the lower back.
He's in the driver's seat now.
On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley.
Nope, reverses it.
Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rawley's got a lot of mojo right now.
When this guy's on, look out. Momentum clearly in his...
Looks to me like he's lost his mojo.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Dropped right off. Rawley wants to put this away. Float over. Into a DDT.
Spiked him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You tell your dentist Mojo Rawley sent you. But can he follow up here?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know what this means.
Earth-shattering spine buster. Looks to me like he's lost his mojo. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Chad Gable.
Minnesota native has scratched and clawed for everything he's earned in his life. Represented the United States in the Olympics, former tag team champion on multiple occasions. Chad Gable is ready to do big things on the big stage.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the United States Champion, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
The Beast is here!
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man.
You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at.
One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Harsh impact.
What a strike. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Chad Gable not looking himself right now.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And he's heading back in.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Ooh. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? That wasn't even close to 3.
The Beast won't stay down.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Boom! Get in there, ref. Beautiful technique.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. And here comes Orton. Harsh impact.
Oh, no.
Inverted DDT. Oh, my. This one is over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, nasty impact.
All this demoralizing damage to Chad Gable. How can he take the upper hand here? We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Unceremonious.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
And Lesnar powers out.
Not yet.
I think we know it. RKO. That might be all.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Against all odds, he's got the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Oh, I can't believe this. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.